the carcinogenic processes, especially related to these two cancer types. So that is me. I think there are many people online now, so I can start. So today I'm going to give some brief information about our university, Erzurum Technical University, which is founded on 2010, a relatively young university. And we have like 5,000 students, no more than 5,000 students. So a small scale university, which is good because our instructors have relatively huge time for their students and for their courses. So our university is the 7th technical university in Turkey, and the 2nd university in Erzurum. Erzurum, maybe I should talk a little bit about our city. Erzurum is located on the eastern part of Turkey, in a relatively higher altitude, like 2,000 meters. So at winters, we experience a cold winter. Besides, this is a small city, so you can access any place in like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. And our university is located in the center of the city, so you are not going to have any difficulty in transporting within the city. Erzurum Technical University's expertise lay in the fields of engineering, technology, management, social and life sciences. So we have departments like economy, management, several engineering departments, besides history department, molecular biology and genetics department, mathematics department. So we offer lots of departments. We have lots of departments at our university. And before going on, I need to say that please do not hesitate to ask any questions. You can write, so I can see on the chat panel your questions, and when relevant, I'm going to answer your questions. And as many other universities, we have an Office of International Relations. So you can visit our website at erzurum.edu.tr. And when visiting this website, you can go Office of International Relations and see some introductory guides, including some talks with international students. And they share their experiences about our city or about our university. So you can find some interesting information at the Office of International Relations part of our website. And I have some notes, and I'm going to mention one by one. First, maybe I should start with the school fees. And we have 2 semesters in Turkey, one spring and one winter semester. So for registration fee, you have to pay like $100 per semester, and the costs of accommodation or other stuff will be maximum $1,000 per semester, because it's not a expensive city and the accommodation costs are quite low, and the registration fees are also relatively low compared to other universities. And as I mentioned before, our university is a small scale university with not more than 5,000 students, and we have 6 faculties and 3 institutes. And we have foreign teaching staff in our university. So when you attend courses, you are going to take some of the courses in English. So you are not going to have difficulties or problems when you come to our university. And besides, we have international students. So you are going to interact with them, and you can have some extracurricular activities with those international students, and as well as Turkish students, because we offer English courses for Turkish students, and we offer Turkish courses for international students. So you are going to have opportunity to talk to each other in Turkish or in English, whatever you want, whatever you choose. So our campus life, as to our campus life, I can say that we have student halls in our campus. So for men's or for women's sports are located on site on the campus, and international students can apply to student accommodation in our university. It includes, these student halls includes internet access, beds, closet, bathrooms, bookshelves, chairs, hot water, so anything you need. So our campus is car free, and the buildings are in walking distance, so you can go anywhere by walking. At some point, it might take some like half an hour to the distant place by walking. A laundry service is located in the dormitories, so anything you need will be located in the within the university campus. Besides, you are going to have some support activity opportunities in our campus as well. So there will be a workout equipment in the student hall, and our university offers also indoor sport facilities, like you can do some table tennis, or like snooker, or billiard or soccer activities within the campus. And as our city is a cold city, and like winter takes like 6 months, maybe a year, so you can have the opportunity to go skiing or ice hockey, maybe curling. You can have all these opportunities in our city as well as in our university. So we have a big library, so you can go anytime, 24/7. So you can go even nights if you want to work hard or study. Even weekends it's open, and you do not need to always work or study in the library. You have something that you can enjoy. For example, you can play billiards at the library or chat with your friends. So the library is an enjoyable place and a big one, so you can find any kind of journals or books at our library. The language of instruction is Turkish and English, so you need to take some Turkish classes prior to attending our university. So you need to know a little bit Turkish, and you are going to also have some courses in English, because I can say that our academics at our university hold their PhDs from Turkish or American or European universities. So they have English, adequate English to give a course in English. So please do not worry about the courses in English. So we are going to offer some of the courses in English when you attend our university. Besides, what can I add more? Yes, I need to mention about the Blackboard. We have an online application, online course unit, I can say. So you are going to use this Blackboard application to attend your courses. This is an online course facility. So we are going to take our 40% of our courses using this Blackboard application. You are going to take your exams, or you are going to take your quizzes using this Blackboard application. Your attendance will be followed using this Blackboard application. So during this pandemic lockdown, you are not going to miss your courses. You are going to follow up with everything using this Blackboard application. This is mostly what I can say about my university, but I think your questions will help me to explain more about the city or about our university. So one of your friends asked why you choose our university. I'm an instructor here. I'm from this city. I have been in US and I have been in France for several years. And I want to come back to my city and to be beneficial in terms of scientific aspects. So I'm here now and I'm here to serve you by giving some courses, and also we are doing some science in our laboratories. We have quite a big research center, and we have several research equipments and facilities like scanning electron microscopy or some other microscopy facilities, as well as cell culture facilities, as well as some other engineering laboratories. So we have a very well equipped laboratories in our research centers. One reason might be these research facilities in our university, why you choose Erzurum Technical University. So one other friend asked how many foreign teachers and students are there? Because our university is a young university, like a 10 years old university, it is not that much. I can say maybe 2 or 3% of the students is foreigner, international students. And as to the instructors, I can say 5% of the instructors are foreigners. But I need to say that this is rising year by year. So do not hesitate to come to Erzurum Technical University. So one friend asked, how can I take the US exam? Actually, I'm not very well informed about this question, but I think you can find some English website for the US, and go there and find some information about this question. So, anyone else wondering about the opportunities in Erzurum Technical University, or even in Turkey? You do not need to ask questions about especially about my university, but you can ask about other universities or education in Turkey, or any kind of the concerns you have. Yeah, this talk needs to be about like 40 minutes. It's now, it took like 15 minutes now, but I think I have mentioned lots of things. So if you do not have any other questions, maybe we can stop here. So another question there is, hi from Tunisia, are there any mentors who can help us when we come to university? This is a good question, and maybe I forgot to mention about this. So there will be advisors for international students. So one advisor will be the program advisor. So in your department, there will be a research assistant that is going to be assigned to you. So he or she is going to help about your registration, help about your accommodation, or anything, the official things in the city. He's or she is going to help you. And you are also going to be advised by some people in the Office of International Relations. So they are going to also they are going to give you some booklets or other stuff to help you to live in Erzurum, or to take care of yourself in the city and in the university. Besides the foreign teaching staff, the instructors that teach in English, they are going to also always they are going to help you about your needs, about your questions, about your wonders, about even our city or our university. Which city in Turkey is small or big city? I think Turkey very cheaper for economics this time. So our city is a small city. Concerning about the big cities, Istanbul, Ankara, Izmir, Antalya, these are the biggest cities in our country. And you're right, living in Turkey is relatively cheap. So you do not need to expend so much money in Turkey for your education or for your accommodation or for your living. So Turkey would be a great choice during this economic lockdown. How do you help foreigners? As I mentioned before, when foreigners come here, we have some student clubs as well. They welcome these students when they arrive the city. They help them a lot. So they explain the living stuff, the tricky things in the city. And as I mentioned before, the academic advisors in the department, they also help about their the international students needs, choices. They also help, for example, some of the departments necessitates the non-voluntary internships. So you have to take some laboratories or some companies and make your internship. They also help about the finding these internships for the international students. Yes, any other questions? So living in a foreign country is not a simple thing. So as I said, I have been in France for 2 years. I have been in United States for 1 year. And when you go there, you are totally in a different place. So you need to take care of your needs, and you need to recognize the people, get some friends. So this is not a simple thing. So we have to accept at the beginning that this is something hard. But when you come here, please be aware of that. There are many people are going to help you, not only in the course stuff, but about your accommodation, about your official needs. Hello, can we attend clubs as an international student? Yes, you can attend student clubs as international students. So there are many international students attending the student clubs and be involved in the activities. Do most students stay on campus at weekends? I'm not sure about that, because as I mentioned, the city is not very far away from the campus. So students mostly go to the city center and attend extracurricular activities. So you do not need to stay at campus at weekends. But I'm sure that there are many students also staying at the campus at weekends. Will we be taught Turkish? Some of your courses will be in Turkish, but most of the courses will be in English. Even maybe the course will be in Turkish, but at some other time, your instructor will give you the same course in English, or for the international students. So you are going to take most of your courses in English. So you are going to write your assignments, you are going to take your exams in English. So the language of the instruction is not going to be a problem for you. Are there any jobs on campus available for students? Yeah, there are some half-time jobs. So you may work at a library or other parts of the university and make some money for your life. Does the school follow its graduates? Yes. We have a program. We have how to say? Yeah. We follow up with our graduates, and we know that where are now the graduates are working, if they are doing some masters or PhDs at somewhere, if they are working at some company. So we are trying to keep in touch with our graduates. How do I rate my teacher in hot weather? Seems to Turkey England statement. I didn't get this question. Yeah. Can you help us work? I think this is for making money you are asking. University might help about your working. I'm not sure about that, because this is not one of the priorities of the university, or the so maybe the student clubs, so the students in that clubs might help you some places to work, but the university, I don't think that university can help or might find some work for you. The question is, can you help us work? I understand this work is like finding a job. This is not, I think this is not true for our university to find a job for you. But maybe if you're interested, or you need to make money, so you can find some work in the city and make some money. Yes. How is social life? James is asking. Social life. This is a small city, so you are not going to find very, very, very interesting things or so many things. But social life is not restricted to some small things. You can go skiing. This is a city which is well known with its winters, and there's a Palandöken mountain. This is one of the highest mountains in Turkey, and it has one of the longest pistes in the world. So you can go skiing, and for example, for a social life, you can do some other sports. You can go trekking, maybe. Oh, I'm not mentioning about the restaurants or cafes. You can anytime go these places. You can find some interesting places to go. Kalis both Red Parade and in this sense have a place Turkey. Turkey, yeah, Turkey is a good place. So you do not worry about your living. This is a safe place. This is a cheap place. And people are always helpful. So you are not going to have difficulties in your official stuff or your social life. So Turkey is a good place for education. Is Istanbul close to where the school is? Erzurum Technical University is in the eastern part of Turkey, and it's like a 1.5 hour flight away from Istanbul. So if you want to go at weekends to Istanbul, you need to take a 1.5 hour flight, and you can go. What are the dormitory facilities? We have dormitories for men and for women in the campus, and the dormitories have. Let me find and say to you what facilities they have. You need to pay some fee for the dormitories, and it includes cleaning, Wi-Fi, internet access, beds, closets, bathrooms, bookshelves, chairs, and hot water. And laundry service is also located in the dormitory. There is an infirmary, hairstylist, and barber shop in these dormitories. Is there a separate dormitory for foreigners, or is it mixed? It is mixed. So you are going to stay with Turkish students. So this is going to help about your relations, about your communications. Or this is also helpful for enhancing your Turkish. And you can also help the Turkish students enhance their English, whatever. Okay. Another question. Do you know how much dormitory? As far as I know, the accommodation, the dormitory cost per semester is $300. So for 1 year, it's going to be $600. Yeah, this is quite cheap. And I need to say that this is not the eating is not included. So you and maybe, yeah, I forgot about it. So our university in the student hall, our university serves the international students for 2.5 Turkish liras for lunch between the noon and 2 p.m. So you can have your lunch in the student hall, and it's like $0.3 per day. Is there any discontinuation of scholarship? I'm sorry, but I don't have information about this question. So what do you mean about scholarship? Or living in your city? What are the advantages and disadvantages of living in your city? The advantage is, as it's a small city, so you can go from one part to another part in like 15 minutes. It's not going to take a lot. And our city is cheap for accommodation, and for other stuff also, it's quite cheap. The main disadvantage might be it is a cold city. So at winters, it's like minus 20 Celsius degrees. So if you are going to take bus, so you need to wait some like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And so this cold weather might be a problem if you have any health issues. Isn't it easy to reach me, teacher? What I didn't get also this question. Yeah, maybe while I'm waiting some additional questions, I can emphasize the number of students. Our university is a small-scale university, so we have lots of instructors. The ratio of the students to instructors is quite low, so you can find opportunity to contact easily with your instructors and to ask anything about the courses or about your academic life, academic feature. So you can have some time to chat with your instructors about your problems, maybe problems about living in Erzurum or in Turkey, or some official things, or especially some point about a course. Yeah, I searched nice school. If you wanted to stay in Turkey, how business opportunities? Depending on the department, you can find easily jobs in Turkey. So there are many international companies. So you can be a connection between your country and Turkey. So you know you are going to know Turkish, English, and your natural the mother language. So so you are going to be very beneficial for that companies working international, especially with your country. So you are going to find jobs in Turkey easily. How did we are dedicated to the people of Turkey? So what do you mean with dedication to the people of Turkey? I didn't get also this question. How is the relationship of the teachers with us? Yeah, they are always going to be helpful for you, because the international students are also in small size, so they always find time to talk with you, to explain the things that you didn't understand about the lecture, about the course. So teachers are going to be always in connection with you. If you send an email, they'll definitely reply in a short while. If you ask a question, they are going to stop their jobs and they are going to answer your question. So they are going to be helpful for you, the teachers. How many courses will I take in one term? So it depends on the semester, but in average, you are going to take 6 or 7, maximum 8 courses per semester. Do internships find us teachers? Yes, your advisors are going to help to find internships. So for some departments, it's not non-voluntary. So you need to make internships. As an international student, it might be difficult to find an internship. At that point, your advisors will be in touch with you and they're going to find internships for you. Can we learn in Turkish teacher? Yes. You are going to get some Turkish courses in the first year. And if you want to enhance your Turkish, you can get some extra courses from other places in our town. But I'm sure that when you communicate or when you get in touch with the Turkish students, this is not a hard language. So you are going to get some words, get some sentences, and you are going to use Turkish to communicate with the Turkish students. So it's not going to be tough for you to learn Turkish. If you read on this university, can you briefly mention a few of our advantages? Yeah, we have good infrastructures in terms of laboratories. So most of our departments are technical departments like molecular biology and genetics, computer engineering, civil engineering. So for that departments, you need to have some well-equipped laboratories, and we have some good quality laboratories, infrastructures. So this is going to be a big advantage for you. And another advantage might be, as I mentioned before, this is a small scale university, so you are going to be always in touch with your instructors. they will help you in any kind of necessities. So Brittany is asking, where are you from? I'm from Turkey. I'm from Erzurum, where the Erzurum Technical University reside in. So if you do not have any other questions, we have only 4 minutes left. Maybe I can summarize what I have mentioned about my university. The Erzurum Technical University is a governmental university. It's located in Erzurum, in the eastern part of Turkey. It's a small-scale university, and the instructors are in close communication with the students. International students receive many help from the advisors in the department and the staff in the international relationship office of our university. So you are not going to have problems if you attend one of the departments in our university. I would like to thank you for listening to me and for that nice questions. I hope this session or this lecture would be helpful for your future or for your thoughts about Turkey, about my town and my university. Yeah, I wish you all have a good day. Take care, friends. I hope I can see one of you